Okay, and we're live. Wait, I'm gonna just do one thing. Okay, here we go.
Good morning, all Florida Luxury Realty agents here in the office and on that's viewing us from the webcast. This morning we're going to be going over Google tools for real estate agents. And for those that don't know me, my name is Mike Godfrey. I'm also an agent here out of the Spring Hill office. And morning says, how can Google tools benefit your real estate business? The purposes and objectives of this is you're gonna learn a little bit of interesting facts about Google and their successes. It will educate you about various Google products and third-party products that work within Google products that are effective for helping you run your business. And we'll answer your questions about these tools and be certain that you understand them. And what do you know about Google beyond the search engine? Talking about the search engine, I'm going to get a little bit off of this here. Everybody that has a cell phone, especially with the Android, I don't know if it works with the iPhones or not, but there is a widget that's on the Android. It's the Google search bar. And there's also within it is a little hidden tool called OK Google. And I'll demonstrate it. The phone back there will bring up loud enough. OK Google. And it brings up a little thing here.
Here are some results from a search.
OK Google. Call FLR Spring Hill.
Calling FLR Spring Hill Mobile.
So it'll go through all the motions like you just dialed it. This is especially helpful if you are especially driving and you're needing to speak to someone. Then if you got this mounted on your dash or if it's sitting, then you can use this. It's more of a safety feature for when you are driving, going house to house, or you're showing clients. So that will help. Go that. Hang up there. All right, that's just a little bonus. Usually bonuses are done at the end of the class, but I decided to go ahead and throw that in now. All right, and what do you know about Google beyond the search engine? That was just one of the little tools that you can have. There are many. Some of the fun facts about Google. Google is 20 years old. They're valued at $745 billion. Ranks number 3 most valuable brand in the world. Employs over 85,000 people. In 1998, Google offered to sell to Yahoo for $1 million, and Yahoo turned Google down. Then in 2002, Yahoo offered to buy Google for $3 billion, and Google turned Yahoo down. So I don't know who was right or wrong at the time, but it seems like Google made out on that deal. Google has been acquiring, on average, one company per week since 2010 and has acquired about 200 companies. Very recently, Google and the companies acquired by Google are now owned by a new parent company called Alphabet, and it is www.abc.xyz, and that is a real website. 3.5 billion web searches per day are requested on google.com.
Hey Mike, I'm gonna try something real quick. Do you mind?
Sure.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me try.
Just cut me out.
Okay. There we go. All right, that should be better. They couldn't see you. Now they should be able to
Couldn't
see.
see me.
Oh, let me. There we go. Okay, as you were.
Want to see how many searches are happening right now on google.com? Hopefully for the people that's viewing this from the webcast, you'll be able to see this also. Right now, there's over 2,529,000,000 searches going on so far this morning. Google now processes over 40,000 search queries every second on average and translates to over 3.5 billion searches per day and 1.2 trillion searches per year worldwide. And there's a little chart that'll show you exactly through the years how many searches have they do each year. Okay, let's learn what you can use from Google to help you. The first one is Google Chrome. If y'all use Google Chrome, y'all know what a wonderful website it is. It's very stable. Google Chrome is a web browser where settings are saved in the cloud and shared on all of your devices where the Chrome browser is installed and you're logged in. Google Chrome is the world's fastest web browser. Google Chrome is also the #1 used web browser on personal computers, and Google Chrome is a cloud-based operating system with apps. Chrome extensions. Chrome extensions. Chrome extensions are mini programs developed to add features and enhance the functionality of the basic Chrome browser. A Chrome browser extension may be referred to as a plugin. Installed Chrome extensions are found on the Chrome browser toolbar as icons. Some extensions are operated from the icons while others work from websites or web searches such as Gmail. Morning, come on, have a seat. Most of these tools, extensions, and all can be found at google.com/whatever you're looking for. Next on here is Google Drive. If you want, you can write down these websites. That's where you'll be able to find out more about them, install them if you need them. Google Drive is a cloud file storage combined with an office suite. Google Drive users can store files in the cloud, share files, edit documents, spreadsheets, and presentations with collaborators. Google Drive is accessible on any web-connected computer, tablet, or smartphone. And at the bottom, it shows some of the tools within it. The Docs, which is about the same as Microsoft Word. Sheets, same as Microsoft Excel. And slides and forms. Next is the Google Calendar. Google Calendar is a cloud-based scheduler and task list. Why Google Calendar is great for agents. It is simple to use from the computer, tablet, or smartphone with auto sync. Notifications of upcoming appointments from out or by email. Set up recurring events such as client purchase anniversary dates or birthdays. Share with others such as teammates or your office. Send email invitations to others for attending meetings or events. Include details such as address, which auto links to smartphone navigation. this will give you an idea of what Google Calendar looks like. And they have a lot of stuff going on in theirs. But this is give you an idea of what it looks like. Okay, Google Contacts. Google Contacts is a cloud-based address book. Why Google Contacts is great for agents. It will auto sync to your smartphone address book. It integrates with Google Voice for personalized voicemail greetings. Integrates with Google Calendar for birthday reminders and more. Integrates with Google Plus for social media for communication and collaboration. Group feature allowing you to organize your contacts in categories, and can be used as your primary client database for your real estate business. As you notice, some of these are interchangeable. They work with each other. If you have one, you can use the other within it, and vice versa. Google Gmail. Who all here has a Google Gmail account? Google Gmail is a free email service. Google Gmail is highly recognized as having the best spam filtering and virus protection for a free email service. And Google Email allows developer plugins for enhanced available features. And here are some of those plugins: Virtue, Discovery, Drive, Boomerang, Hangouts, and Mighty Text. Virtue is a third-party plugin that enhances email with security encryption to Google Gmail. While Virtue is useful for agents, it adds protections to you and the email recipient from possibly compromising information and reducing your vulnerability to the fraud issue our industry is dealing with. There's a lot of fraud going on out there, and this is one of the protections that Google offers to help you. Go to the website. This is what the website looks like, and it is has seamless email encryption, powerful access control, and an unparalleled security built for the enterprise that's easy enough for everyone. Google Boomerang. Boomerang for Gmail is a third-party plugin that adds a couple of features to Google Gmail. While Boomerang is useful for agents, Boomerang for Gmail allows you to schedule an exact delivery date and time of an email. It means if you want to do an email but you don't want to send it out till tomorrow, you can set the date and time that that email is sent. You don't have to worry about it. Boomerang for Gmail can notify you at a set time when you did not receive a response to an email. If you put it in the email that you're wanting to get a response back from them, and by a certain time and they don't, then it'll alert you, and that way you'll know to contact them again. Discoverly. This is a Chrome extension. Once installed, will share with you the social media accounts of everyone you send or receive emails within your Gmail account. Here Scott is sent out Gmail, and it is showing the person we sent it to, and got their LinkedIn and on Facebook. Go into the website here, and it gives you an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay, Google Voice. Google Voice is a free voice over IP telephone service which includes a telephone number for your use. Why Google Voice is great for agents? You can have a business phone number separate from your cell number. Makes calls from any web device, including your smartphone. Personalized voicemail message greetings, multiple phones connected for incoming calls, assign any phone to receive calls, and voice message to text message notifications. This has a lot of good uses, especially the voice message to text. Instead of listening to you text, it will put it into text and you can just read them. Google Hangouts. Google Hangouts is an internet connection platform which includes instant messaging, video chat, SMS, and voice over IP features. Why it is great for agents, a message from any connected device to others on any connected device. Voice conference with clients or colleges without complicated setup. Collaborate Google Drive files simultaneously during Hangout conferencing. Group conferencing with multiple people at the same time. There's group conferencing, you can conference with up to 100 people on this. And this is the website to go if that is something that you like to use. No, that's not going to help to show you kind of what it looks like, but this over here, an idea, looks like regular contact list with all the added features. Google Keep. Google Keep is a cloud-based note-keeping system. What is great for agents is great for creating to-do lists for business and personal. You can set up reminders that show on Google Now on your smartphone, color code your list and add labels, and share your task list or notes with others. I don't know why you want to share your task list unless you're wanting them to do your work.
You have an assistant, they can update the tasks.
Yeah, true. Or add to it. Okay, Mighty Text. Mighty Text is a Google Chrome extension that works exclusively with Android smartphones, which allows users to send and receive text messages directly from Chrome. You can also send from Gmail or Facebook as long as you are accessing these from the Google Chrome browser. This tool will deliver the text message to the recipient's phone as if you send it directly from your Android smartphone text messenger app. Unfortunately, this is not supported on Apple smartphones or devices. Social media share. This is a Chrome extension that allows you to share any website page on your Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google Plus with just one click. This is the perfect solution to quickly sharing content specific to your desired audience that adds value to them. And shareable content resources down here is http://office.floridaluxury.com/social-media-links.php. The social media share app is also located in your web store to download. Add URL. Google Add URL is a tool to request Google to include your website in the Google search engine search results. And it doesn't give us much on it. Itself asks you to submit a URL to the Google index. Google Takeout. Google Takeout, you can create a backup file of all your data input or add it to various Google searches such as Gmail, Calendar, Drive, Blogger, Contacts, YouTube, Photos, Google Plus, Voice, and more. Google Takeout creates a compressed zip file and then emails it to your Gmail account. That's one way to keep your save all in one spot and keep it safe. Google Alerts. Save Google searches and receive email notification of new search results as requested. If you have requested mortgage rates, Tampa, Florida, or real estate market trends, Tampa, Florida, or real estate news, Tampa, Florida. You can also save these searches, and when new information comes available, it will notify you of it. And you can find it at google.com/alerts. Google Android. That is mostly what's on your Android phones. Android is a smartphone operating system developed by Google. Market share 92 million US users and is on 82.8% of the active smartphones worldwide. World's largest number of available apps at 1.6 million. iPhone is only at 1.5 million. Android provides the best integration with the many Google products. And here's a website that you can probably go and review, find out a little bit more about how it works. Polaris Office. With the Polaris Office app, you can open documents in the Microsoft Office format, such as Word, Excel, and PowerPoint on your Android smartphone or Chrome browser. And why you would want to use Polaris Office? It has 100% outstanding compatibility to view and edit all kinds of documents. It's installed on more than 900 million Android devices from global manufacturers such as Samsung, LG, HTC, and more. And it is used by more than 80 million subscribers in 240 countries. We've got quite a good resume. Okay, next is the CamScanner. With the CamScanner app, you can use your Android smartphone's camera to take a picture of the document and then convert the image to a PDF file that can be emailed or saved to your cloud storage. When you're out and need to get it scanned and sent somewhere quick, if you're with a customer or client, and you can take a picture of it, send it through the CamScanner and make a PDF document of it, and you can email it or save it. And this is kind of gives you an idea of what it can do when you have the document here and you take a picture of it, and then we'll convert it to a PDF. Okay, Sign Easy smartphone app. With a Sign Easy app, a PDF file can be signed on your smartphone or tablet and then emailed or saved in your cloud storage. Kind of works like DigiSigner, but it's for your phone. You can find this in the Google Play. If you're on an iPhone, you can download it from the Apple App Store. Okay, next up is YouTube. A lot of people may not know, but now YouTube is owned by Google. They bought the rights to it. And YouTube is a free video sharing website that makes it simple to search and watch videos on the internet. And why YouTube is great for agents. learn about and how to use any of the Google tools and third-party apps that I share with you today. YouTube is great for sharing listing videos. When you got a listing, you can go out and do a video of the home and the property and put it on YouTube. It will help you with getting it sold. YouTube is great for learning real estate business tips. Any of these apps and tools that I've showed you today, they're easy. Just go on to YouTube, pull them up, and there'll be plenty of videos on how to work it, the free tips and tricks on how to use them. Google is a great information resource for all agents. All right, so we'll be at the end. Any questions? No? All right, thank you for participating. And take care. That didn't take
So
long.
did you get all that?
Got it. I was downloading them as you go. I'm not certain what the others. The other is gonna charge me.
In that meeting yesterday that Dan had,